Hello students, in this video we're going to learn class 8 social science geography chapter number 5 industries. Here is our first topic, classification of industries. Industries are classified on the basis of raw materials, size and the ownerships. First of all, let us start from the raw materials. That means industries classified on the basis of raw materials. Industries classified on the basis of raw materials: agro-based, mineral-based, marine-based and forest-based. Now let's start from agro-based industries. Agro-based industries use plant and animal-based products as their raw materials. Examples are food processing, vegetable oil, cotton textile, dairy products and leather industries. And here comes mineral-based industries. Mineral-based industries are primary industries which use mineral ores as their raw materials. Products of these industries feed other industries. One product is iron made from iron ore is used as raw materials for the manufacture of a number of other products such as heavy machinery, building materials and railway coaches. And next is marine-based industries. Marine-based industries use products from the sea and oceans as raw materials. Given examples are industries processing seafoods or manufacturing fish oil. And next is forest-based industries. And forest-based industries utilize forest produce as raw materials. And these industries associated with forests are pulp and paper, pharmaceuticals, furniture, and buildings. And next is industries classified on the basis of size. Size refers to the amount of capital invested, the number of people employed, and the volume of production classified into the small scale and large scale industries. Cottage or household industries where products are manufactured by hand by the artisans. Examples of cottage industries are basket weaving, pottery, and other handicraft. And here comes small scale industries. Small scale industries use a lesser amount of capital and technology, whereas large scale industries produce large volumes of products. Investment of capital is higher, technology use is superior. Silk weaving and food processing industries are small scale industries, while production of automobiles and heavy machinery are called large scale industries. And here comes industries classified on the basis of ownership. Private sector, state-owned or public sector, joint sector and cooperative sector. Private sector industries, that means owned and operated by individuals or a group of individuals. And in public sector industries, owned and operated by the government such as Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Steel Authority of India Limited. And next is joint sector industries which are owned and operated by the state and individuals or a group of individuals. That means Maruti Udyog Limited is an example. And cooperative sector industries, it is owned and operated by the producers or suppliers of raw materials, workers or both Anand Milk Union Limited and Sudha Dairy. These are the examples. And here comes to your next topic, factors affecting the locations of industries. Availability of raw materials, land, water, labor, power, capital, transport and market. Industries are usually located at areas where these are easily available. Government provides incentives like subsidized power, lower transport costs and other infrastructure so that industries may be located in backward areas. Industrializations often leads to development and growth of towns and cities. And here comes industrial system. The industrial system consists of inputs, processes and output. Inputs are the raw materials, labors and costs of land, transport, power and other infrastructure. And processes include a wide range of activities that convert the raw materials into finished products. And lastly, outputs are the end product and the income earned from it. And your next subtopic is industrial regions. Industrial regions emerge when a number of industries locate close to each other and share the benefit of their closeness. That means Eastern North America, Western and Central Europe, Eastern Europe and Eastern Asia. That means major industrial regions of the world, and they are located in the temperate areas near seaport and especially near coal fields. And here comes industrial regions in India. Some industrial regions in India are Mumbai-Pune cluster, Bangalore-Tamil Nadu region, Hooghly region, Ahmedabad-Baroda region, Chota-Nagpur industrial belt, Visakhapatnam-Guntur belt, Gurgaon-Delhi Meerut region, and the Kollam-Thiruvananthapuram industrial clusters. And here comes distributions of major industries. World's major industries. That means iron and steel industries, the textile industries, and the information technology industries. Countries in which the iron and steel industries is located are Germany, USA, China, Japan, and Russia. Textile industries is focused in India, Hong Kong, South Korea, Japan, and Taiwan. Major hubs of the information technology industries are the Silicon Valley of Central California and the Bangalore region of India. Iron and steel industries. It is a feeder industries whose products are used as raw materials for other industries. Inputs for the industries are raw materials, that means iron ore, coal, and limestone, along with labor, capital, site, and other infrastructure. The process of converting iron ore into steel involves many stages. That means raw material is put in the blast furnace where it undergoes smelting and is then refined. The output obtained is steel, may be used by other industries as raw materials. Steel. Next is steel. Steel is tough, can easily be shaped, cut, or made into wire. Special alloys of steel can be made by adding small amounts of other metals such as aluminum, nickel, and copper. Important steel producing centers of India. And some are VIII, Durgapur, Burnpur, Jamshedpur, Rourkela, Bokaro are situated in a region that spreads over 4 states. That means West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh. Bhadrapati and Vijayanagar in Kerala, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, and Salim in Tamil Nadu. And Jamshedpur. Before 1947, only one iron and steel plant in the country, that means Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited, TISCO. It was privately owned, and after independence the government took the initiative and set up several iron and steel plants. TISCO started in 1907 at Sakchi near the confluence of the rivers Subarnarekha and Karkai in Jharkhand. Later, Sakchi was renamed as Jamshedpur. And benefit of the place. Only 32 km away from Kalimati stations on the Bengal-Nagpur railway line, close to the iron ore, coal, and manganese deposit, as well as to Kolkata, which provide a large market. TISCO gets coal from Jharia coalfield and iron ore, limestone, dolomite, and manganese from Odisha and Chhattisgarh. The Karkai and Subarnarekha rivers ensure sufficient water supply, and the government initiatives provided adequate capital for its later development. Pittsburgh. Important steel cities of the United States of America, which enjoy location advantages, and raw materials such as coal is available locally, while iron ore comes from the iron mines at Minnesota, about 1,500 km from Pittsburgh, and one of the world's best routes for shipping ore cheaply. And the famous Great Lakes waterway lies between these mines and Pittsburgh. And trains carry the ore from the Great Lakes to the Pittsburgh area, Ohio. The Monongahela and Allegheny rivers provide adequate water supply, Finished steel is transported to the market by both land and water routes, and Petersburg area has many factories that use steel as their raw materials to manufacture railroad equipment, heavy machinery, and rails. Cotton textile industries. Weaving cloth from yarn is an ancient art, and cotton, wool, silk, jute, flax used for making clothes, and textile industries is divided on the basis of raw material use and fibers. The raw materials can be natural or man-made. And here comes natural fibers. It is obtained from wool, silk, cotton, linen, and jute. And man-made fibers, which is obtained from nylon, that means nylon, polyester, acrylic, and rayon. And one of the oldest industries in the world. Until the industrial revolutions in the 18th centuries, cotton cloth was made using hand spinning technique, that is wheels and looms. And in 18th centuries, power loom facilitated the development of cotton textile industries, and first in Britain and later in other parts of the world. And important producers of cotton textiles are India, China, Japan, and the USA. And the muslins of Dhaka, chins of Musalipatnam, calicoes of Calicut, and gold wrought cotton of Burhanpur, Surat, and Vadodara were known worldwide for their quality and design, and manufacturing these was time-consuming and expensive, and traditional cotton textile industries was unable to face the competitions from the new textile mills of the West that produced cheap and good quality fabrics through mechanized industrial units. The first successful mechanized textile mill was established in Mumbai in 1854, and warm, moist climate, a port for importing machinery, availability of raw materials, and skilled laborers led to rapid expansion of industries in the region. And industries flourished in the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat initially because of favorable humid climate, but today humidity can be created artificially, and other important centers are Coimbatore, Kanpur, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Ludhiana, Puducherry, and Panipat. And here comes Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is located in Gujarat on the banks of the Sabarmati rivers, and first mill established in 1859 and second largest textile city of India following Mumbai, and referred to as Manchester of India, and situated very close to cotton growing areas, ensure easy availability of raw materials, an ideal climate for spinning and weaving, and flat terrain and easy availability of lanes make it suitable establishment for mills and provide both skills and semi-skilled laborers. A well-developed road and railway network permits easy transportation of textile to different parts of the country, also providing easy access to the market. And Mumbai port, nearby facilities import to machinery and export of cotton textiles, and issues in Ahmedabad textile mills, and several textile mills closed down due to the emergence of the new textile centers in the country, as well as non-upgradations of machines and technology in the mills of Ahmedabad. And here comes Osaka, an important textile centers of Japan, that means Osaka, also known as the Manchester of Japan, and its geographical factors facilitating the growth of textile industries in Osaka are listed below. Extensive plain around Osaka ensured that land was easily available for the growth of cotton mills. Warm, humid climate is well suited to spinning and weaving. River Yodo provides sufficient water for the mills, and labor is easily available, and locations of port facilities, import of raw cotton, and for exporting textile. The textile industries at Osaka depends completely upon imported raw materials, and cotton is imported from Egypt, India, China, and the USA. The finished product is mostly exported and has a good market due to good quality and low price. Despite it being an important textile cities in the country, of late the cotton textile industries of Osaka has been replaced by other industries such as iron and steel, machinery, shipbuilding, automobiles, electrical equipment, and cement. Students, with this, we have completed your chapter number 5. I hope you understood what we have learned or what we have explained so far. Your remaining chapters will explain in upcoming videos.